Well, it is Everton fans, 77 with the Stoke City Career Mode series. In this episode, there'll be 3 league games, starting off with Leicester City, who are in some average form, a win against West Brom, but also a loss against West Brom, and a loss to Manchester City. But the first opportunity came, and Elliot whipped it into Cameron Jones, but Jones' efforts are just going to go over the bar. But right now, Lukaku on the ball, he's going to do some trickery, and then his shot's just going to go over the bar as well. Too much power behind the shot there. But Burn on the ball, he's going to manoeuvre his way past the defenders, but Begovic will come out to meet him nicely and giving them a corner. But we skip to the 58th minute, I should say, when Wilkinson had a shot that went in straight to the keeper, and Johnny Heitinger gives away a penalty here in the box, and probably a bit unlucky, but he did get the man. And Darius Vassell stood up to take the penalty. He did miss in that Euro 2004 quarter-final match against Portugal, missed the crucial penalty, but unfortunately he couldn't pull off another miss here. He put it in the back of the net, and as you can see here, Waghorn doubled their lead soon after. But Cameron Jones on the ball now, he's going to get fouled, and we will get a penalty inside the box, a second penalty of the game, first one to us. Jones is going to step up to take it. Kasper Schmeichel will dive the right way, but Jones' shot just goes over Schmeichel, giving us some hope in the game. And Elliot on the ball now, he's going to have a shot, but Kasper Schmeichel is holding their lead together. Lukaku's going to have an effort here, but Kasper Schmeichel with another wonderful save, keeping their lead intact. But all that is about to come to an end here as Montari whips it into Jones. Jones' header hits the crossbar, he gets the rebound and a bit of a kerfuffle there, but we do get the goal, taking us to a 2-2 draw. At that bit I was feeling pretty upbeat, maybe even we could come away with 3 points there, but all that turns when Gallagher whips it into Vassell, and Darius Vassell nets his second of the game, taking it to a 3-2 loss, so a pretty bad result there. But to credit to Leicester City, they played absolutely terrific that game and deserved the 3 points. And our next in the episode is against West Brom, an away match at the Hawthorns on Christmas Day, and I was playing a strong squad. I wanted to pick up 3 points because we did need it after that pretty bad loss to Leicester City. But the first opportunity came when Long headed it into Begovic and Masalela cleared our lines. But Lukaku on the ball now, he's going to play through Cameron Jones. Jones, surely he's going to score, but no, I try and accelerate, but it goes straight into my hill. But Shane Long on the ball now, his effort's going to hit the post, but Begovic will collect the rebounds, and Long on the ball again, but a good stop by Asmi Begovic there, keeping it at a 0-0 draw, and Long had another effort, but it was terrible. But the game's at a 0-0 draw, but Lukaku changed that, as he always does, giving us a 1-0 lead early on in the match. A good header off the Montari corner. Montari's been doing some great corners recently, but Cox's effort's going to go wide here, and we keep the 1-0 lead so far. But Lukaku on the ball now, a good chance to extend that lead, I should say. But his efforts are denied. But Shane Long puts them back in the game here with a good goal, taking the game to 1-1. Can't find my words at the moment. But Lukaku on the ball, he's going to take it, but his shot's going to go wide. But Fernando on the ball now, and Lukaku's going to get played clean through. He's not going to make the same mistake, accelerating past Myhill, giving us a 2-1 lead. Yeah, pretty good there. But Rabian Lopez with an effort just to try and secure the game, but couldn't do that. But nevertheless, we still won at a 2-1 result. So a good result there on a pretty scrappy performance, but we do come away with 3 points, thankfully. And Pennant is out for 6 days with a dead leg calf. So he does miss the match against Aston Villa on the 29th of December, and they are in some average form, a win, a loss, and a draw. So I was pretty confident we could come away with all 3 points here. Parker with the first opportunity, I probably took the shot a bit too early there, but nevertheless, Montari's going to have an effort, and a terrific save from Shay Given. Was one of the most underrated keepers at his time at Newcastle, but he couldn't deny this Lukaku effort, and it was just a brilliant effort from Lukaku. Emil Heskey does what Emil Heskey does best and fires it straight at the keeper. Darren Bent on the ball, he's going to put it wide, and we do keep the game at a 1-0 lead there, thankfully. But Lukaku gives us a chance to extend it as his sweaty goal to Cameron Jones. When in doubt, sweat it out, and we take a 2-0 lead. But Lukaku on the ball now, his effort's going to go straight at Shay Given, And Chris Humphrey on the ball now. He's going to use his acceleration. Hasn't performed greatly since we signed him, but showing why I bought him on the transfer deadline day with a good pace, effort, and a good finish as well, taking it to 3-0. But Fabian Delph, he's going to come in, beat Begovic, but Johnny Heitinga, I think it was, with a match-saving tackle. And we do end up winning the game 3-0, so a good result there. Terrific result there, actually, giving us some good competition points to increase our ranking in the table, which we do need, as we have underachieved underachieved the top 5, which I set out to aim at the start of the season. But this has been Everton Fans 77 with the Stoke City Career Mode series. See ya.